Good evening, Northern Colorado. This is Kilo Delta Zero Tango Yankee uniform. My name is Joe, and I'm located in Loveland, and I'll be net control for this evening. Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club Net. Purpose of the net is to provide a forum for announcements of amateur radio-related events. Meeting time on the air to encourage social interaction between club members, and also to provide you a point of contact for club board members. This net may be interrupted at any time for emergencies or prior to traffic. If you need to use the system for an emergency during the net, please say the word break. Give your call sign. We will acknowledge and suspend the net until you advise us that you are clear. Are there any emergency or prior to traffic at this time? All licensed amateur operators with 70-centimeter privileges are encouraged to check into the net. Club membership, of course, is encouraged but never required to be able to participate. This net will begin as a directed net and then shift into an open net. There'll be opportunities with equipment for people who have those things for sale to be able to announce those particular items. And check-in is requested for the purpose of counting participation, and no checkout is required. Once all stations are checked in, net control will ask club board members if they have any announcements. And then we'll call for any other announcements from any other operators. Please be courteous once the formal part of the net is over and allow break-ins from other stations to be part of the conversation. When checking in, please give me a call sign slowly, using the ITU phonetic alphabet. This evening we have had 10 early check-ins. I'll now call for club board members who have not checked in earlier. Please call now.
Good evening, Joe. Whiskey 0, Delta Delta Zulu, Dave and Greeley, Club PAO.
This is Kilo Charlie 0, Zulu India Echo. Darren, Treasurer, and no traffic tonight.
Hi, Joe and the net. Kilo India 0, Kilo November, James in Loveland.
Good evening, Joe. November 0, Echo Mike Papa, Greg, Fort Collins, member at large with traffic.
I'd like to welcome W0DDZ, Dave, KC0ZIE, Darren, KI0KN, James, also N0EMP, Greg. Any other club board members who have not checked in earlier, please call. Okay, I'm going to open this up to club members Alpha through Zulu who have not checked in earlier. Please call now.
Kilo 5,
Mike,
Bravo,
India,
Bravo, Charlie, K5
in Loveland.
BBC, Phil.
Whiskey 0, Uniform Sierra Charlie, John Mobile, Livermore.
Whiskey 0, Delta Alpha Sierra, Dave, Fort Collins.
Come back, please. Again, K5.
Kilo 5, Bravo, Bravo, Charlie, K5 BBC.
Gotcha, K5 BBC. And then we have John in Fort Collins, I believe. And anyone else want to check in? Club members, Alpha Zulu.
W0DAS, Whiskey 0, Delta Alpha Sierra, Dave in Fort Collins.
Good evening to the net. Kilo 8 Golf Echo Echo, Jerry, Fort Collins.
Thompson Canyon.
Hold up there because we had a double that kind of came in there, but I got somebody here. We got W0DAS Dave, and also got my good friend Jerry at KAGE. But actually, Jerry actually overpowered somebody who was up in there. So whoever was trying to get in there, come back again.
Yeah, this is W7KRU, Whiskey 7 Kilo Romeo Uniform, Rick, Big Thompson Canyon.
W7KRU have got you, Rick. Thanks so much for coming in there. Anybody else? Club members, call now.
November 7, Charlie Tango Mike, Mark Firestone. Good evening, Joe, from Kilo Oscar 6, Romeo Mike Mobile, Jeremy in Fort Collins.
Okay, got N7.
Kilo Echo 0 Papa Uniform, Quebec. Bill, Loveland.
Any other club members, Alpha through Zulu, please call.
You doubled with someone there, Joe.
Okay, come back, please.
This is Bill, Kilo Echo 0 Papa Uniform, Quebec, in Loveland.
Got you, Bill. Thanks so much. Sorry to jump on you there. Anyone else? Yeah, let's open this up to club members, non-club members, guests, whoever wants to check in. Alpha through Zulu, call now. Hearing none, let's see, we go up the list here. Greg, N0EMP, you had some traffic at the net, please call.
Thanks, Joe. I've actually got a question. There was a group up here in Colorado, northern Colorado, I think, that did or does nightly nets on different VHF and UHF sideband simplex frequencies. I thought it was Rocky Mountain VHF, RM VHF. If that was it, their website is down. Am I thinking of the right group, and does anybody know what happened to them? Apparently not, and 0EMP.
Hey, the only one who didn't say that, the only one who said he didn't have any traffic was Darren, so I'm going to bypass you. W0DDZ, did you have anything for us tonight, Dave?
Yes, we are coming up on our club picnic. That is going to be September 22nd, 2018. And that is going to be at the Eudora Park Shelter number 1. That's at 1420 East Stewart Street from 11 to 3. Just wanted to get that out there early so that we have as many of you come as we can get.
Dave, can I assume that's Fort Collins?
Yes, sir. 1420 Stewart Street in Fort Collins. That's correct.
Does anybody have any questions for Dave on that? Please call.
DAS.
Go ahead.
So, is this picnic, is it a
bring your own, or is it a potluck? How does it work, Dave? W0DDZ, W0DAS.
We usually do hamburgers and dogs, and if you want to bring a side, that would be great, and have some to share.
Okay, I look forward to hearing more. Back to net control, W0DAS.
Thanks so much, KI0CAN. James, you have anything for us tonight?
Good evening, Joe and the net. I'm not going to rattle off for half an hour here on all the changes and projects and whatnot, but very briefly just wanted to let folks know that we're still working on the 220 machine up on Buckhorn and think I've got it nailed down to one trouble spot up on the tower, so another trip will be coming soon for that to try and rectify that, and got a Horsetooth trip coming up just to retrieve an antenna, although I've had a couple of reports here and there of this machine being a little weaker on some days, and I'm fairly certain it's atmospheric problems, but we're going to just check its output and make sure everything's okay, and that will be Friday this week. So with that, I'll save the rest of all the updates for the club meeting. We'll have it on a sheet and post it on the website with all the details there, including more information on the new rattlesnake site that we are getting ever so close to populating. So let me stop there and see if there's any questions before I turn it back. Okay, hearing none, thanks for the time, and thanks, Joe. KI0CAN, back to you.
Any questions for James at this point?
Not for James, but I got one for Dave, DDZ, MBH. I'm sorry, WB.
Hey, Mike.
Dave, did you say the 18th of September? Sorry, 22nd?
Yeah, that's correct. The September 22nd, 2018, at the Eudora Park Shelter.
Okay. That's also the day of the starting of the ham classes.
Can't be. It's the third Saturday, and the ham classes start the 4th.
Okay, that would be the 15th of September.
That's correct. It's supposed to be the 15th of September, and the ham classes start the 26th and the 29th.
You know what? I reserved the 22nd, but I will call them tomorrow and see if we could switch it over to the 15th.
Roger, thank you.
I didn't probably pass that information along that we actually, the picnic is to negate our club meeting that particular month. That's the way we set it up. So that's probably my fault. I didn't relay that information. So, Dave, I apologize.
Well, we'll get it taken care of, Joe.
Okay, any other questions? Well, let me go on with, I've got a couple things I need to talk about. It was just mentioned that we have a tech class on the 22nd and 29th. That is full. We have 44 entrants to that thing. I can't hardly take any more, to be honest with you. So that is closed. I actually put that on the net. Let this drop for a second. Our presentation this Saturday, and by the way, our meeting is this Saturday, if you didn't know that. I get the Golden Corral up here. We'll start a meeting at 9 o'clock, and breakfast starts from anywhere from 7:30 to 8 o'clock, which is whenever you want to do that. Our presentation is going to be part of our contest within a contest. What this is if you've never done any contesting or this and that, James is going to give a presentation on actually what it's all about and how to do it. And if you need some help with that, contact me or anyone else on the board who's done this before, and we can actually sit beside you and help you with this. It's going to be on September 1st. I believe it's first weekend of September. I believe that's the first. All the information is on the website, or you can actually send me a note at president@ncarc.net, and I'll send you everything I've got.
Question W2MIC.
Go right ahead, sir.
Just to be clear, the club meeting this coming Saturday will be at the Golden Corral in Loveland on Highway 34, correct?
Oh, yeah, that one hasn't changed.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's going to be cash prizes awarded for the first, second, and third place with notations for various things. We are tying this in with the Colorado Connection. I'm sorry, the Pikes Peak Club, and what they do is all states have a state QSL party, and we're tying it in with them. So this is a very good opportunity for you to talk to everybody in the states and the counties and various other things, because they all want to talk to you. So if you've never been on HF, or if you got one and always wondered what this contest was all about, stop in to see us, and we'll show you what it's like, and enter in. It's going to be fun. Okay, the last thing I have is our October 6th. Put this on you. We're going to change the website. We are going to have a Tech Fest over, and I can't tell you where it's at. It's over in Fort Collins at CSU, and I don't remember. I wrote that down, but I don't have it right with me, and I can't read it if I had it. So anyway, a Tech Fest on October 6th. More information on the website. There'll be a $10 entry fee for this thing, and it's an all-day affair, and more information about that will be passed on as we get closer. Any questions? Okay, let's open this up to any announcements. Does anybody have any announcements or questions or comments they'd like to make? Please call now. Go ahead, sir.
Just a quick question. Are we going to do a remote net tomorrow evening?
Kevin was at the board meeting last night, and he said no. I don't know how he sets those things up, but I guess not.
N7GES, what was the question? I'm late getting here.
Kevin, he wanted to know if we were going to do remote net, and last night you said you weren't going to.
Darren and I were working on it. I got no info from him about our location. It's a little too late to get anything together, so no. We'll have a regular net tomorrow night.
Okay, thank you guys. That was my only question. K0ABK, back to net.
Okay, does anybody else have any comments, questions to that? Call now.
November 0, Whiskey, India, Quebec. Check-in only.
They really, really don't want to have, but they own. Please call now.
November 0, Whiskey, India, Quebec.
Yes, Gary, what can I help you with?
Well, I'm just checking in if that still works.
Yeah, I was going to ask for late check-ins here in just a second. Thank you very much for reminding me. Anybody else have any equipment or something that they want to sell or something they just have to have? Please call now. Check-ins, please call now.
With Zero Alpha Sierra Papa. Bravo, Jack, no traffic.
I don't even think that was a double. I think that was a trio. Let's take you guys one at a time. Was there a Zach in there?
Let me see if I can.
Let's try this again. Anybody you want to check in, please call now.
Whiskey Zero Alpha Sierra Papa. Terry, mobile.
Got you, Terry. Anyone else?
Alpha Delta Zero Lima Golf. Bill, mobile.
Got you, Bill. Thanks so much. Anyone else?
Kilo Echo Zero Foxtrot Quebec Alpha Deborah mobile.
Deborah, thanks very much for checking in. Anyone else?
KG0PL.
KG0PL, got you checked in. What's the name?
Nigel, November, India Golf, Echo Lima.
Okay, got you checked in. Anyone else?
Alpha Echo Zero, Charlie Foxtrot, Ben for calls.
Got you checked in. Thank you very much for checking in. Anyone else? Okay, hearing none, this will conclude the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club net. This evening the net lasted just about 25 minutes and we had 30 check-ins. We will continue next week starting at 6 o'clock with our early check-ins. At 6:30 we'll start our preamble. So if there's no other business for the net, the repeater's open for general use. Everybody have a great and really, really nice week. Katie's T-Way, you clear.
This presentation was brought to you by the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.